Hey, it's Darren Dowling with Beyond Realty, and let's answer the question, will my house still sell in today's market? If recent headlines about the housing market cooling and buyer demand moderating have you worried you've missed your chance to sell, here's what you need to know. Buyer demand hasn't disappeared, it's just eased from the peak intensity we saw over the past 2 years. Buyer demand then and now. During the pandemic, mortgage rates hit record lows, and that spurred a significant rise in buyer demand. This year, as rates increased due to factors like rising inflation, buyer demand pulled back or softened as a result. The latest data from ShowingTime confirms this trend. The orange bar in the graph represents the last few months of data and the clear cool down in volume of home showings the market has seen since the mortgage rates started to rise. But context is important. To get the full picture of where today's demand stands, let's just look at July's data for the past 6 years. This second visual makes it clear that while moderating compared to the frenzy of 20 and 21, showing activity is beating pre-pandemic levels, and those pre-pandemic years were great years for the housing market. That goes to show there's still demand if you sell your house today. What that means for you when you sell. The key to selling in a changing market is understanding where the housing market is now. It's not the same market we had last year or even earlier this year. But that doesn't mean the opportunity to sell has passed. While things have cooled a bit, it's still a seller's market. If you work with a trusted local real estate expert like myself to price your house at the current market value, the demand is still there and it should sell quickly according to a recent survey from Realtor.com. 92% of homeowners who sold in August reported being satisfied with the outcome of their sale. Ladies and gents, let's jump to the bottom line. Buyer demand hasn't disappeared, it's just moderated this year. If you're ready to sell your house today, let's get together so you have expert insights on how the market has shifted and how to plan accordingly for the sale of your home. That's all we've got time for on this episode. So if you are interested in knowing what your home's worth and would like an equity insight report, let's set up an appointment so I'm giving you an accurate value of your home, not an online estimate, which is typically wrong 99.9% of the time. So as always, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you next week.